The only time I've seen a movie where a character was named Vincent and not a bad guy was Pulp Fiction.
That's so funny.
John Travolta's character is named Vincent, although he's technically a bad guy because he's like a gangster and he kills
Why did they
people.
make them Vincent? Why did they make the Vincents villains?
I don't know. Welcome back to Starship Cinema. This is the podcast where we review movies, discuss their cultural impact, the art of cinema, and everything in between. I am your host, your captain, or commander, whatever, Vince Salerno, and I'm joined as always by my co-host and lovely wife, Kate.
Hi.
Welcome. Should I refer to you as like Kate Salerno? You just want me to say Kate?
Kate's fine.
Okay. Because I always say like my name is Vince Salerno and
we're married. They know married. I have the same last name.
Yeah.
So just Kate's good.
It's true. She's tagged in all the posts and everything, so.
Oh, I am? You tagged me?
Well, not in this recent one, in the one that I put out, but.
Wait, you have something on your ear.
I do?
Sorry. It's from the headphone, I think.
That's all right.
Okay. I just want to make sure you look great on camera.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is why it's great to have, a wife as a co-host, because she always like 100% has your back. Unless you marry a horrible person, but my wife is the best person I know.
Don't marry a horrible person.
My wife is, you're a better person than me.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you helped me, you corrected a lot of things that were wrong with me.
Well, I wouldn't. I would just say we grow together and we're
That's right.
growing towards the same goal.
That's
which
true.
is heaven.
That's right.
So.
Amen. Well, this is actually very
It's a theological podcast now.
theological podcast. Yeah, bring our Catholicism into it. Well, this is appropriate because this is sort of a belated Valentine's Day episode. It's not really intended to be that way, but we just so happened to watch two movies, sort of back to back, that both are romantic comedies. And both have to do with Italy. And both came out around Valentine's Day.
They were both Italian movies. That's
so this is our
funny.
first, we're going to try something a little different. This is our first double feature episode. We were going to do a triple feature, but we thought that'd be a little too much. I won't say what the third film was. It's actually a movie that I'm going to review later with another guest that will not be Kate, because Kate did not see this third movie, but we did see these two movies together. Yep. And you're probably wondering why the heck is Thor on our table, because, I'll ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
What was the name of the last Thor movie?
Thor, Love and Thunder.
That's right.
Okay.
I don't think I need to explain any further.
No, Love.
Love and Thunder, Valentine's Day, Thor.
Love.
Boom,
Thor.
let's go.
Okay. It really would have made more sense if you had done it for the third
Well,
movie.
I was going to put like Indy and Marion, or I have like a couple of movie couples that I could have put up there, but we were pressed for time and I'm just like Thor, Love and Thunder, boom, done.
Great.
Anyway, so the movies that we were reviewing today they're both from 2026. So this is the first time we're reviewing something from this year, current movies on the channel. So we're reviewing Solo Mio, the latest Angel Studios film starring Kevin James, and a Roku original, Chef's Kiss. And I think we should probably start with the lesser known film and then go into the bigger known one. So we will talk about Solo Mio in just a second, but first let's get into Chef's Kiss. So
what's funny about Chef's Kiss is we weren't even really supposed to watch it together. It was just something that was advertised on the front screen, on the home screen of our TV.
On our Roku TV.
On our Roku.
Might as well.
It's the end of the day. Roku TV. And I was like, oh, like I used to watch Hallmark movies all the time with my mom for Christmas, holidays, fall, name it, whatever. And ever since we, moved out, whatever, we don't have Hallmark and you have to pay for it in some form or other.
Well, you either have to pay for cable or you have to pay for the app.
So we don't do that. So I've just been really craving just like a really cheesy, but also fun and mostly good,
Wholesome.
rom-com, Hallmark-esque movie. And so Chef's Kiss came across our homepage, and I was like, do you mind if we just watch this? We don't even have to watch the whole thing. We could just see what it's like. Because it was Roku channel. And this is like 6 a.m. And Vince is like, sure, I don't mind. And I was like, okay, great.
What's funny is you never pull up movies at 6 a.m.
I never watch a movie. I watch a TV show maybe.
Yeah.
But I usually don't.
That's what I do. I'm the one that pulls up movies early in the morning to watch.
It was kind of nostalgic.
Well, first off, let's give people a taste of the premise of the film. So the film centers on this girl Lauren, who travels to Italy to rebrand Russo pasta sauce, but her culture clash with Mason and Francesca's culinary heritage evolves into deeper revelations about love, life, and career priorities.
So over dramatized.
Yeah. Well, it's Hallmark Roku, so you gotta go big or go home.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going.
Well, one of the things right off the bat, I thought the main actress, she looks really familiar. And I look her up while we're watching the movie, and it is, hold on, I don't remember her name, but I know what she's from because I watched this multiple times with my sisters as a kid. Adrienne Bailon.
I think it's Bailon.
Adrienne
Bailon-Houghton.
Now, okay, Adrienne Bailon-Houghton. If you don't recognize that name, or if you Google her, if you don't recognize her face, you might recognize her from a little Disney Channel hit by the name of Cheetah Girls. That's right. The Cheetah Girls.
Oh, you're so funny. I never watched the Cheetah Girls.
Chanel is in this movie. I didn't even know she was still acting.
I actually would love to see how she acted on Cheetah Girls, because she was very hard to watch in this movie. I'm sorry, Adrienne. Sorry. It was really difficult to watch you in this movie. And I just think for so many of these Hallmark movies, they're acting too big. Mm-hmm. It's too big. Like,
that's a general criticism of Hallmark across the board.
Yes, it all feels like they're very stage actors. Mm-hmm. Stage actoring. Like every movement is big. One thing I really loved about this movie was the actor, the guy.
Oh yeah, let's figure out who
he was. So natural, hardly moved, hardly made, exaggerated movements. He was just so
very natural.
Like you wouldn't know there was a camera in front of his face. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was really, really, really well done.
Yes.
Her, on the other hand, now I will say that might have been a character thing. Mm-hmm. Like, it could have very well been a character thing. Like, she's a loud American coming in, bolstering to Italy, this quiet, quaint trattoria or whatever.
Yeah, but and there's a way to play it, I think, that's...
Could have been downplayed a little bit.
I think, if we were casting like Hollywood caliber actors, I could see like a young Sandra Bullock fitting this role.
Yeah.
Like she's very like of the world, very city savvy, and she has to learn to become more as this movie throws around a ton the word authentic.
Oh my gosh.
Authenticity. This is authenticity.
I think what they were missing was you can be silly and goofy, but you don't have to be so loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go so far as to say she was obnoxious.
A little bit. It was tough.
Maybe.
That was tough.
Sorry, Adrienne. You're great.
Sorry, Adrienne. I would love to see how she acted in Cheetah Girls. I never watched it. I think I was actually at a birthday party or something once, and they had Cheetah Girls on, and I was like, what are we watching? What is this? I didn't really care about it. So never saw it. I wouldn't know anything about it.
Yeah, okay, so the guy, Mason.
Yes.
The hunk. He's a hunk. He's a good-looking guy.
He's good-looking. They did a good job casting
one
him.
Shirtless shot of him in the movie.
So obvious.
Like, dang, I hope I look like that when I'm pushing my late to mid 40s or 30s, however old he is. I don't know how old he is, but he doesn't look
30s. Right?
He's got to be in his late 30s.
Late 30s.
But yeah, he's great. He is, according to IMDb, he is not known for a great many things. He was in, he was in 375 episodes of the show Neighbors.
Looks like
no,
just kidding.
Yeah, Australian television soap opera. Well, he's Australian, I guess.
It was an Australian cast then, because the girl who played Francesca was also
that
Australian.
Explains a lot. That explains why seems like almost all the supporting cast members. Not. No, she's not. She's like probably the closest thing that movie had to a star.
Yeah,
like a genuine Hollywood star, because
again, we didn't realize she was still acting. What was she last in?
Adrienne?
Yeah.
This.
Before this.
Oh, well, I don't know. Oh. The internet's acting a little slow right now, so I don't want to touch
down that rabbit hole.
That. But so I think, I don't know when Roku started doing these Hallmark-ish movies.
That's why I was curious to press on it.
Yeah, I've been interested as well. But you know what? I gotta be honest. Like, there was something kind of endearing about it. It was cute. It was fun. Like, it's a good story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, with good morals about like living, like what it actually means to live authentically, to live a life that is like the freedom that you have living a life that is like disconnected from I don't know, worldliness, like being absorbed in social media. And that like there is a balance that you can strike in that life. Commercialism. Like she's very much of like the corporate world, and like, we got to get this brand to trend on Twitter so that it can make everyone money, and then
to save it, to save it, not just to.
Right, she does have her character is actually invested in like the nostalgia, but they look at all the Italians, they look at like her and Americans, and they're just like, oh, you're all about corporatization and all that. You don't care about the art, you don't care about like the story behind the food. And it's like, oh, she actually does, but she's sort of more. She's a little more authentic than
that word again.
She's a little more authentic than the movie would like her to be, I think.
Yeah.
But the lesson she learns, I guess, is to I'm trying to remember. It's not a very memorable movie, but
I remember it better. So what was the thing that you were trying to say at first?
What's her growth? What's her arc?
Oh, well, she's trying to go in and save a brand. She's trying to tell the owner of the restaurant, like, your legacy isn't just your own. Like, it's very well known in America. Like, we love this. Like, this is what brings families together. So she's trying to prove herself. I think in the movie they say like, this is a new endeavor for her and her business partner, her friend. Like, they just started. They know the risks of the restaurant world, the restaurant businesses, and that like saving restaurants is a really hard thing to do. It's a hard achievement. What?
Yeah, you see, this all just was.
Oh, you don't remember that?
I don't remember any of this.
Sorry. Yes. So.
No, it's okay. I'm glad you remembered.
That's why that's kind of her arc. It's not just. I mean, she's very business for sure, and then she lets loose a little bit and like lets her guard down a little bit. She's not really guarded. She's not a complex character. For sure, not a complex character.
Yeah.
She's very, very easy. Like, kind of right place, right time, right motive, right strategy, good character.
The only arc she really has is just learning to take a risk on Mason when they fall in love.
the other thing too is you know, she's very in the world of technology and media and getting things out there and like busy. But then in Italy, it's much more slow paced. It's all about like the present moment. You know, not everything behind a camera. Everything on film, like just putting the cameras and the technology away to embrace and enjoy your surroundings and to not be
not
so
every
enveloped.
moment has to be captured and shared. Some moments can just be between you and the moment, or between two people, like in like they take a picture and they're like, oh, this will be between us or whatever, which also just like a cutesy way to like build up their romance and their chemistry, which they actually surprisingly had decent
good chemistry.
Like they bounced off each other very well. You know, one thing that really annoys me about this movie and the other movie we're going to talk about, Solo Mio.
Oh no.
Every single Italian film or every single movie where there is a character named Vincent or Vincente or Vincenzo, it's always a bad guy.
You're right. In Chef's Kiss, there was a Vincenzo.
There's a Vincenzo Morganella. Vincenzo Morganella, played by Roberto Zenca. And then in Solo Mio, there's a Vincente, who is the ex-husband of the lead actress of the movie, which we'll get into. And it's just so annoying. It's so offensive.
You're not a villain, honey.
Thank you.
That's okay.
The only time, ironically, it's still technically a villain, but the only time I've seen a movie where a character was named Vincent and not a bad guy was Pulp Fiction.
That's so funny.
John Travolta's character is named Vincent, although he's technically a bad guy because he's like a gangster and he kills
Why did
people.
they make them Vincent? Why did they make the Vincents villains?
I don't know.
Villain. Vincent
Villain.
Yeah, that's just... I think of a villain. That's
I'll tell you this much.
I'm sorry.
I hate it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think the trend needs to stop. We're not bad people, us Vincents, Vincents, Vincenzos, Vicentes, whatever you want to call us. So
why is it Vicente and not Vincente or whatever?
I don't know. I think, well, I met a Vicente who was from Argentina.
And his name is Vincent.
It was either Argentina or Venezuela.
Okay.
So, but they call him Vicente. Our chairs are squeaking.
My gosh. Sorry, I was trying to get my slippers on.
Anyways, it's just like, it was just like, it was just like, oh, okay.
That's hilarious. I didn't even remember.
It's like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But then we saw Solo Mio, and I'm like, this is really freaking annoying.
Don't let it bother you too much. It's just a character.
I know, but still, it's like, come on. It's a good leading man's name. I want to see like the next big action hero be named Vincent.
Well, there's Vince Vaughn, and he always plays good people.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's his name. That's not the character's name.
That's still a start.
It's still a start. Yeah.
Vincent Van Gogh, famous artist.
Yeah. He died of suicide though. He did. And he cut off his ear.
No, he cut off his ear first, and then he...
No, well, of course he cut off his ear before he committed suicide. He committed suicide, then he was like, wait.
Isn't there a Doctor Who episode about Vincent Van Gogh?
Yeah, Vincent and the Doctor.
Yeah, that's right.
The Doctor and Vincent, I think. One of the most beautifully told stories in Doctor Who.
Yeah,
love
really
that.
Good.
If you haven't known already, I'm a big Doctor Who fan. Maybe we'll review like a couple episodes or a season.
Ooh,
one of these days.
With your new scarf.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Side note, but you and I, we were Goodwill shopping.
Yeah.
And
we went thrifting, babe. We went
thrifting this past weekend. We were really successful. Yeah. Excuse me. And
it's the allergy in this room, isn't it?
We are just battling allergies left and right. I'm so sorry.
It's pretty rough.
Anyways, we were thrifting this past weekend, and like first thing I saw, I recognized the pattern, I recognized the length. I was just like, That's Tom Baker's scarf from Doctor Who.
Oh, it's Tom Baker.
Yeah.
I don't know that doctor.
The fourth Doctor.
Yeah.
With the afro. I'll have to show you some clips of him. He's great. He's like one of the best doctors. And I was like, oh my gosh, how much is this thing? $6. $6 for like what would normally be like a $30-$40 scarf.
You'll have to look it up and see and show me like what they retail for.
Yeah.
Because that's an incredible deal.
It was, I'm like, I have to get this.
And he did.
And I did. And unfortunately, it's warming up now, so I don't think I'm going to be able to wear it before.
You might. This is fall spring, remember?
That's true.
Even though I already switched out my clothes and put all the spring stuff out.
Yeah.
I left out a couple sweatshirts.
Well, I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see, but I'm ready to whip that thing out and I will wear it with pride. I am so excited. Anyways, so that end of side note, back to Chef's Kiss. Yeah, you absorbed more of this than I did because
I guess so, but it was also me wanting to watch it, not you. You were working in the morning.
I was just kind of morbidly curious about the film. I mean, anytime you're watching a movie,
bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, this was not a bad movie, at least compared to most Hallmark films.
The acting wasn't
This
great.
was like watchable.
It was a simple story. I like the simple stories, especially for like a quick fun watch. I'm not looking to like be super invested. It's just something to have on in the background. But it was really cute.
It was. I
loved all the cooking.
It was enjoyable. It's not the best movie. It's not the worst movie. I give it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. And that sounds bad, but like that's like half of 5 stars. I was like 2.5 is half of 5. So it's like slash right down the middle.
That's true.
Not good. Not bad either.
Okay.
In fact, I would put on the high end of like 2.5. It's not exactly a 3-star movie, but it's on the high end of a 2.5-star movie. What would you give it?
I'd give it a 3.
Okay.
I just hate being that mean to movies. I know it's halfway to 5.
You didn't mind being that mean to Groundhog Day.
That is true. That's because I really didn't.
Although you did give it an objectively good score.
Yes.
That I will give you that.
And the 3 is for this movie is for the actor,
the main actor, yeah.
The camera work was really good. The music was fun. The story was very basic, not too complicated, not undercomplicated.
Mm-hmm.
There were some really, really cringy, cheesy moments, but
as there is in these types of movies,
yes, of course. But
there's also a random lesbian couple thrown in
every time.
Like there's no, like this person wasn't even a character. It was just like, hey, look, there's that person's lesbian lover.
It's not that she was a lesbian. It's just that they had to put the couple in.
It was just
kissing,
so random, and
dancing.
Most of that stuff feels like.
If you want to watch that stuff, go watch the gay stuff. Don't put it in a regular movie.
Well, most of that stuff, at least to me, also feels like what do you call it? Virtue signaling.
Yeah, they put it in every.
I don't ever typically trust
movie.
Hollywood when they throw stuff like that in there because it's just like, hey, look how virtuous we are.
Again,
like,
you can have a gay character, could care less. It's when they throw in the gay relationships and they're just throwing it in your face.
Yeah,
that's what bothers me.
Does it really?
Because as Catholics, you don't agree with that.
Yeah.
So that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
All right. Well, let's transition over to.
I keep tapping the table. Sorry. That's probably really annoying.
Yeah, probably not.
All right.
I don't think they can pick it up.
Let's talk about Solo Mio.
Yeah, let's talk about Solo Mio. This is a really great movie. So, Angel Studios' latest film. This was a film that was backed by the Guild. If you don't know, that was the chair.
Sorry, yes.
If you don't know what the Guild is, I believe the way it works is that Angel Studios has a... you can subscribe and pay monthly to be part of their Guild, and what you do is you get to... I think... Correct me if I'm wrong. I think how it works is you get to watch certain movies that they have, that they've bought or that they have paid for and made. Because a lot of their movies they had just bought the rights to and they just distribute them. but you get to watch these movies, and you get to vote which movie goes into theaters, and whatnot.
Oh, so that's how that works?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Some people think it's a little odd. It's an odd business practice or whatever, but
like you can't just
it's engaging your audience, and I think that's what Angel Studios does really well. They are great with audience engagement. Like the whole pay it forward, buy
that's a
tickets
good
for
thing.
like
That's a good thing.
Sound of Freedom. They did that with The Shift. They've done that with almost all their movies except for Solo Mio.
Stop listening to the podcast now and go see it, and then come back and listen to this part.
Well, we're not going to talk about spoilers right now. But
okay.
We will
I know, but you just have to go experience it.
Okay,
first.
well let's get into it. Left heartbroken in Rome after a wedding disaster, a stranded groom, Matt Taylor, played by Kevin James, finds his ruined honeymoon transformed by a determined local and a few meddling travelers, proving that sometimes heartbreak is only the beginning. Well done, IMDb. That was a great plot synopsis.
I knew nothing about this movie going into it.
I had seen like one trailer, and that was it for me.
Not even one. I did not. And so when it opened up, I was like, oh, where is this going? Like, what is happening? And then we get to the wedding. I was like, what? And then you're like,
yeah, they pull the rug right out from under you at the very beginning.
I was like, wait, I'm already gonna start crying? I thought this was a funny movie. I thought this was a rom-com.
So yeah, the movie is basically just Kevin James in Italy, heartbroken, and he's hanging out with Kim Coates and Jonathan Rumi and Allison Hanning and
Hannigan.
What did I say?
Hanning.
Allison Hannigan.
I'll read the names for you.
Thank you. And he falls in love with one of the locals, played by Nicole Grimaudo. Who can we just talk about? Can we talk about Nicole Grimaudo?
She was darling.
Oh,
she was so
precious
cute
and fun and
very Italian.
Very
Italian.
I know the Academy is biased and they're never going to recognize a movie like this, but if they did, I would say, and I'm not joking, I'm not joking when I say this, give her a Oscar nomination or a Golden Globe nomination. I don't believe in it. The Golden Globes are stupid to me, but whatever.
At least a nomination.
Some sort of award recognition for this role, because she carries the movie.
She does.
Like, she is
her timing is so perfect. She did such a good, she was such a good scene partner for Kevin James.
Mm-hmm. If Kevin James
they set off each other so well.
If Kevin James is the heart, she's the soul of the movie.
Yeah, she is.
She's just so authentic. I know I keep throwing that word around after Chef's Kiss, but no, she really is like authentic.
She actually
feels like a real person.
Yeah, she does.
She and like no discredit to any of the actors in the movie, but like she's the only actress in the movie that feels like she could actually exist in the real world.
Yeah.
She doesn't feel like a caricature of an Italian woman. She doesn't feel...
Again, it felt like there was no camera in front of her.
Yes.
Like that was just her.
Effortless acting. And it was wonderful to see. She was a delight to watch on screen. And Kevin James plays off her really well. I was kind of... we were talking about this on the car ride home when we saw this. I think when you see Kevin James, you kind of expect a specific type of performance. You expect like Paul Blart or Grown Ups or King of the Hill. Yeah. You expect funny guy Kevin James, who is capable of being, sweet and emotional, and tugging at your heartstrings. But like you're expecting like the pratfalling, chubby, funny Kevin James.
Yeah.
But like he's not funny in the sense that he is in like other films. Like he's very
more serious role.
Yeah, he plays most of the movie very straight.
But it's funny too.
Yes, it's comedic in the sense that like it's like a dramedy.
His timing.
He's playing the role more like a dramedy than he is a straight up comedy.
Yeah.
And he's like sad half the movie. Like his bride to be left him. He breaks down crying at one point with his newfound buddies. It's like he gets
crying too.
Yeah. He gets emotional.
I tried.
I'm sorry, I tried. There's a scene between Kevin James, Jonathan Roumie, and Kim Coates. And this is a scene where Kevin James just sort of breaks down, accepts the fact that his fiance, Heather, has left him and is not coming back. Mm-hmm. And Neil, Jonathan Roumie's character, starts crying with him. And he looks at me like, "You're crying too?" He's like, "I can't help it." And then they look at
Kim Coates'
character Jules, and they're like, "Are you gonna cry?" And he's like, No,
I'm sorry. I tried. I tried. He even like tries to look like he's crying. He's like
so funny. The supporting cast is great. I wish Allison Hannigan had more to do because she's a big actress. Like,
is she really?
How I Met Your Mother?
Never saw it.
She's like one of the leads in How I Met Your Mother, and she's in a lot of the scenes with Kim Coates because she plays his
Megan.
Wife. Yeah. But I thought like, okay, surely she's got to have like,
her.
I almost said Hurley. Surely she has like a handful of scenes because like it's Allison Hannigan. And she only has like one or two scenes where she really gets to stand out. But I mean, she does a good job.
I mean,
I just wish they did more with her.
Yeah, she did. They all got really good screen time, story time.
Yeah.
Like they all.
Whoever
it was a very
put
good balance.
Jonathan Roumie in this movie, you are a good agent.
Yeah,
and you need to put Jonathan Roumie in more comedy roles. He is so funny.
Funny.
I think so many people
it's even funnier when you're like, "That's Jesus."
Yeah, that's Jesus
but
on
Jesus
screen.
Jesus is like
cracking
Jesus
jokes.
is cracking jokes.
Being all like lovey-dovey, sentimental.
So funny. It's so funny.
And yeah, because you're so used to him playing Jesus,
like so
and
serious.
He's played other roles, like he played the hippie leader in Jesus Revolution, but that was to me like a Jesus type character.
Yeah,
so it wasn't really a
not
stretch
too
for
much
him.
out of his box comfort zone.
But no, this was just like, oh my gosh, this guy's genuinely talented beyond just playing Jesus in The Chosen. He's so good. Kim Coates, I can't remember the last thing I saw Kim Coates in.
I can't either, but he's so familiar. And
he was so funny in this movie. I mean, he was probably,
the first line he
funnier
had
than
made me
even
laugh
Jonathan
out
Roumie.
loud.
He's like very intrusive.
Very
he inserts himself into Kevin James's tragedy and befriends him, and
like constantly looking
that
out
kind
for
of
him.
endears you to the character because he's like he is in his own really weird and intrusive way trying to help this really sad guy. Funny. Let's see, Kim Coates, he was in the show Bad Blood. Oh, Sons of Anarchy. Oh, he was okay. That's probably his big thing that I've seen him. I've only seen a couple episodes of Sons of Anarchy. I've seen yes. I've seen Godless, the miniseries.
He was in The Walking Dead Dead City. That's a spinoff.
Yeah, last year, 5 episodes.
Oh, wow.
And the last thing he was in was Solo Mio. He's got, 6 upcoming projects.
Wow.
Good for him.
Yeah. No, he was great. He was very funny.
Yeah.
Like, I would watch it again just for him.
There's a lot of recognizable people in this movie. Again, Kim Coates, Jonathan Roumie, Allison Hannigan. The only main actress I didn't recognize was Julie Serta, who plays Donna, Jonathan Roumie's character's wife.
She has a familiar face.
Yeah,
and the way she acted was very familiar.
She was in Passengers, the Chris Pratt, Jennifer Lawrence movie.
Oh, NCIS
she was
New Orleans.
Hologram instructor. She was in The Intern. She was in NCIS New Orleans. She's been in, looks like, she was in Descendants, Rise of Red.
What? That's so funny.
Never seen that. Yeah, not a recognizable face, but she was good. She was funny. She had a great chemistry with
she was very funny too. The script was really good. It was very funny.
Was a great script.
Everyone's timing was just right on cue. Just very, very well hit every single beat. perfectly.
Yeah, the acting is
don't take a second
phenomenal. Take. Yeah, comedy is like part timing, part tragedy, and this is like a great example of timing and tragedy really coming together. Because there are times when you're like crying with Kevin James's character, but then there's times when you're laughing with Kevin James's character. Yeah. It's great in that regard. There was one other cast member that I recognized, and I was scratching my head all day or all last night trying to figure out who it was. So the woman who plays his ex-fiance Heather is Julie Ann Emery.
Okay, yeah.
And she was in, the first thing I saw her in was Better Call Saul, all the way back in like 2014. She's also in Skeleton Crew, Star Wars. Oh, yeah. She's been in a handful of other projects. She's one of those faces where it's like you see her and you're like, yeah, I know her. I've seen her from something. She's a good actress. And she had one really pivotal scene in the movie, which we won't spoil because we're not in spoiler territory, but she was good as well. She did a great job playing Heather. Yeah. The theme of this movie, the resolution that this movie tries to go after is, love is not like a straight, narrow road. Like sometimes you have to get your heart broken a couple of times before you truly find the one. And Matt, it's really interesting to see like what did my mouth just do there?
I don't know.
Matt Taylor is Kevin James's character. He's middle-aged, he's like pushing 50, and he laments to like I thought I'd have kids at this point in my life. I thought I'd be happily married, and he's kind of worried. Like he sort of feels like he's running out of time, and like this was his last chance.
Yeah, he says to his mom on the phone, I can't go back. I can't do it all over again. Signifying that like he must have had a relationship in his past that didn't work out. He didn't want to start all over
or he's
again.
Just been alone for a long time.
A long time, and this was finally like working out for him. Yeah.
And I think like they set that up pretty early on. That like it's okay to you're not failing if you. What am I trying to say? You're
not failing if that relationship doesn't work out?
Yeah, if that relationship doesn't work out, it may not be your fault. It's not over. Like there's always time.
You don't want to settle.
Yeah, you don't want to settle.
Yeah.
And he ends up finding this woman, played by Nicole Grimaudo. Grimaudo. Who is more up his alley, who
she meets his energy.
Encourages him to be better.
Yeah.
Which I think is true to life, because
comfort shell. Yeah. Or comfort zone. Comfort shell. What time?
And I think with what we know about Heather, I don't think she was challenging him.
Yeah.
And I think
it was safe. It was a safe relationship.
Mia, the character, I think she was challenging him. She is an Italian actress. She's been in a lot of movies that look like are based in Italy. A lot of her IMDb is Italian projects. So, yeah, just a really, really, really great actress. Yeah. Let's get into spoilers.
Okay.
If you haven't seen Solo Mio at this point, spoilers, turn away, go see the movie. Pause this, go see the movie, and then come back.
How long do you think it'll take us to talk about spoilers? Like skip ahead 3 minutes?
10, I don't know. We'll let them know. There'll be time codes in the bottom of the description, so you'll know when to come back.
Forgot you do that now.
So there is a really fun celebrity cameo / extended role in this movie that nobody saw coming.
I cried.
Oh, you cried?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
I was emotional.
I didn't cry, but I was like, this is so fun. I love this. And we're particular fans of this actor or this performer.
Singer. Yeah, his voice just it sends me.
He does have a voice of an angel. Okay, so let's just describe the scene. So they're going into everyone gets invited to Mia's family's Gia's family's villa. And
because they're on a train to Tuscany.
They're on a train to Tuscany.
He invited her because he had an extra ticket because it's a honeymoon package. And so she's like, since we're already up here, why don't you come to my family's villa? Mm-hmm. So they go to the villa.
And so then there's this table.
Entryway table
that has this arrangement of pictures,
photos, candles,
pictures, garland stuff. Yeah. And there's all these pictures of this particular singer. It's like, oh, I didn't know you
with Gia.
You seem to know this guy really well.
Like you know him?
Yeah. And then they go into the room. It's like, well, actually, he's my uncle. And it's Andrea Bocelli. Yeah. Andrea Bocelli is in Solo Mio.
Yeah.
Like acting and having the time of his life, it seems.
He is the sweetest, most pure man.
We gotta watch and review for this channel The Journey. Remember that
it
documentary?
Was so good. Oh, do I remember it? I was thinking about it the whole time he was on the screen.
I love that movie so much.
Yeah, it was so good.
I bought it for my parents like days after.
It was emotional.
It's a beautiful documentary, one of the best. But yeah, he's in the movie, he's chilling, he's having a great time.
His daughter
is in it too.
Sings with him.
Yeah. There's this really great
fun
scene where Kevin James goes to the market, market on the side of the road.
The farmer's stand.
And I swear this had to have been something where it's like, Andrea Bocelli was like, hey, I have to go. Because I think they probably shot in his house or near his house.
Oh, I'm sure it was like one of his villas.
They're probably
sure.
He was like, hey, I'm going to the they're going to the market.
Go to the market.
Don't know why I did that.
No, she says we gotta go find tomatoes.
Well, no. I'm describing like the real world circumstance.
Okay.
I think was how this happened. Andrea Bocelli was probably like, hey, I gotta go to the market. I gotta get some tomatoes and whatnot. And they're like, hey, can we follow you? And can we like shoot a scene?
Can Kevin James ride along?
Can Kevin James ride on a horse with you? And they're like, oh yeah, okay. And so like, because the camera's like constantly at a distance, and I bet you they just like got two angles.
Yep.
They just hit record. They just rolled, and like Kevin improvised, just like go with it, try to make it a funny scene. Don't try too hard, but be natural. Yeah. And it's just like one done, boom.
Yeah.
It's like this feels like something that they were like, let's just add this into the movie. Let's just give people this like this moment with
bonus footage.
That's not even the only moment. The other moment he gets with Kevin James near the big like
when they sing.
Resolution. So there's a scene, and so in the movie, Kevin James does not tell Gia that he was supposed to be engaged. And he shows her that he was supposed to be married, and he is engaged. He shows her the letter that Heather left him, and she is like, I can't.
When she left him at the altar.
Yeah, and she's like, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I can't do this. And he's like, Kevin James' character's reflecting on like, what can I do to win her back? What can I do to show her like I'm sorry?
What did I do wrong?
Yeah, and he decides like what he needs to do is do what she's been encouraging him to do, is just like, don't be scared, like take a risk,
just do something.
Yeah. And he breaks out in song, this operatic song
with
Andrea Bocelli. Well, he does it himself, and then Andrea Bocelli comes in.
He starts at the front of the room, and then Andrea Bocelli starts playing the piano for him. Yeah. It's magical.
It's a great moment because then that like completes his arc of like finding his confidence, and like going to the lengths that he needs to go to win Mia back, Gia back.
I think you're thinking Solo Mio. But then it goes on,
yeah. But then it goes on where she still doesn't win him back, doesn't accept him, and they're like, wait, what? What the heck? What the heck's going on? That leads into this incredible twist.
Yeah.
Which I don't think either of us saw coming.
Oh, absolutely not. Did not see it coming.
At the end of the movie, before Kevin James is like checking out a day early, he's lost another love, and he's just like done. All of a sudden, in the lobby is Heather, his fiance,
his fiance.
And this is the scene I was talking about that the actress has Julie Ann Emery, where she does a great job of like conveying like sorrow for hurting him and leaving him at the altar. And she reveals, I had help writing that letter. I was at the coffee shop, and this woman came up to me and she helped me find the words to say, and she told me if I have any doubts that I shouldn't marry you, then I shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Gia.
As she's describing the story, the camera pans up to Gia helping her, and we were like, what?
It's like, though, that's why she was upset.
Yes.
Not because of anything that he did. It was her. She broke up a marriage, and she feels horrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was such
you don't know that.
a good twist. And then he wins her back. He comes to her on a motorcycle.
Yeah, an orange motorcycle. It's not a Vespa. It's important.
Oh, because she wants the Vespa.
Well, she had a crush on a guy with the orange Vespa. She broke her sister's arm.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that part. Yeah.
But no, I was gonna tell you. Oh, we were just talking about this, I think, right? When I said that I wish we had seen, or I wish there had been a rom-com where like there was just a crazy twist that you didn't even see coming. That was it.
Oh, that's
we just
right.
talked about
You talked
this.
about that, like, you talked about that after we watched Sweet Home Alabama.
Yes.
Because we were talking about how that's very formulaic and you kind of see where it's going. Fun movie, but still.
Yeah. But this was that. This was finally
like, wow.
I didn't see that coming.
That was great. Yeah. And then it just resolved, like, it ends how you expect it to end.
Does.
Happily ever after. He gets married. He marries the right woman.
They go see Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, they ended, like, they make a big deal at the beginning that there's this like Ed Sheeran concert that they bought tickets for, and
Kevin James' character loves Ed Sheeran.
He loves Ed Sheeran, mm-hmm. And they end the movie outside the Ed Sheeran. Although it's you can tell they're using like stock footage from an old Ed Sheeran
because they kept him from a way far
because
distance.
Like obviously probably couldn't afford Ed Sheeran, but mm-hmm. I wonder how they got approval to use that footage.
I was gonna say because they do use them up front, up close.
Yeah, I wonder what the budget was for this movie because that's expensive. Getting
Andrea Bocelli and Ed Sheeran footage.
Solo Mio budget. What do we got, Google? 4 million? You've got to be kidding me. Approximately $4 million between production companies, Angel Studios, Canane Brothers, A Higher Standard, and Nickel City Pictures.
Wow.
It quickly broke even, grossing over $10 million in North America. Okay. This movie, this is insane. This movie shot in Italy. It's got Kevin James, Andrea Bocelli, an Ed Sheeran song, Jonathan Romy, Kim Coates, like a fairly stacked all-star cast. And this movie was made for $4 million? That's crazy. Hollywood, it's possible. It is possible to make a mid-budget movie, make your money back. And are you kidding me? That's amazing. That's incredible.
At first, I really wasn't sure what your reaction was.
They shot in Italy too. $4 million? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Yeah. That's so good. I'm so happy for them because that's proof that it's possible to make like a mid-budget movie,
and it looked good.
And it looked great.
And the locations were so cool.
They must have asked a lot of favors, or a lot of people were just like, look, I believe in this film. Mm-hmm, I will like cut my salary in half or something. Yeah. That's incredible. Mm-hmm. Good for them. Mm-hmm. Good for them. I love that. Okay. So this was Charles Kinane and Daniel Kinane. So they're brothers who directed this. That's where Kinane Pictures comes from. Oh my gosh, wait, Kevin James wrote this?
I think we knew that, and he executive produced
John Kinane, Patrick Kinane, Kevin James. I didn't know he was a writer on this. Oh, this is even more impressive. This is great.
You guys, it was a great movie.
This is a great movie. It's also a decent runtime, an hour and 36 minutes.
It didn't feel long at all. It felt like, oh gosh, what's gonna happen? Like you don't have enough time to fit everything else in.
We were into it. We were sucked in.
Into it. We were the only ones in the theater too.
Yeah,
it was a Monday night.
It was a Monday night. Yeah, no one's seeing movies on a Monday night except for us. What is your score out of 5?
4.
4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. I really liked it. What?
If you really liked it, you'd give it a 4. 4.5.
I mean, I just don't think it was a 4.
That's fine.
Sometimes it's not like a mathematical
offended.
equation or whatever. He doesn't care what I think.
Kevin James is listening.
Kevin James is listening to my podcast. Yeah.
I had the inside scoop on Kevin James.
That's
if
he was listening to this podcast, I'd actually be floored. I love Kevin James. I grew up on like King of Queens and all that.
Did you really? Did you watch it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that show.
I never ever saw it.
So funny.
I have to actually tell you a really cool thing after this podcast because I don't want to say it on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's public knowledge.
Well, it's a very generous 3.5 because I really did enjoy this movie. It's a great chick flick. No,
it's not a chick
no. Wow, I'm just
rom-com.
I'm not with it today.
Rom-com. That's why we need to end this now.
That's why I was thinking of Chef's Kiss. It's a great chick flick.
No,
great rom-com. The mid-budget rom-com is back, baby, and Solo Mio is proof of that. I think I said something along those lines in my Letterboxd review. If you want to know what I'm going to say about a movie before we review it on this podcast, check my Letterboxd account because you can always get like a general consensus on like what I'm going to say, what I think about a movie before I elaborate on it.
I would take a low salary on a movie like this. Like if I was acting on a movie like this, I'd take a low salary because it would be fun to actually be in this movie.
Well, if you believe in the project.
Well, if you're going to have a great time, it's not about the money.
Yeah.
It's about your craft and having fun.
Right, absolutely.
Anyways.
Well, my yawn there should probably indicate to us that it's time to get going.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But
I had a lot of...
You know, it's funny. I'm watching, like, there's a silent trailer playing during, on IMDb. There's all these scenes with Heather and, what's his name? Matt.
Matt.
That didn't make it into the movie.
You know, that one did.
No, that one? I mean, like the found footage stuff.
Did.
Yes, that did. But like what them meeting in the classroom.
Them meeting in the classroom happened.
There must have been some deleted scenes. In hindsight, it probably was for the best because like I don't think that's a relationship you have to like flesh out.
That we didn't see.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, I think we both recommend these movies.
Yep.
I'd say Solo Mio more so than Chef's Kiss.
Oh yeah, spend all your money on Solo Mio.
Yeah. These are the first two
and
movies that we've seen this year for 2026. I've seen a third one, which is a movie that I will discuss next time with a different guest.
I'd like to get in one more, like rom-com or something fun for the month of February, Valentine's.
I don't think we're going to get...
You don't think we're going to get...
No, I don't think so.
No, not for the podcast. Just you and I watching a movie.
Oh, sure. We can
watch
watch
one more rom-com before the month is over.
Yeah.
Because come springtime, there's lots of movies.
Yes.
Lots of spring movies.
Lots of Jesus adaptations.
Lots of spring content, too.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got Mail.
Oh, yes. That's a great one.
We didn't watch When Harry Met Sally.
Well, that's
like a seasonal movie.
Yeah, but that's more of a fall.
Oh, you said we could watch
Christmas.
it every season.
I guess you could.
Okay, no, we'll just keep it at fall.
That movie really hits in the fall, though.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It's very nostalgic.
Yeah, we'll watch that again for the fall.
Okay. But no, the spring. It's coming.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you all for listening to Starship Cinema or watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel where you can check out more episodes of Starship Cinema, my other podcast, the Vince Salerno podcast, my short films, everything on this channel. We will see you guys next time. Kate, thanks for joining us as always.
Thanks, guys.
We will not see you next time because we'll be reviewing a different movie. But it's okay because you haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's totally
we'll probably come back with Toy Story 2 because we got to continue our Toy Story series.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching and listening. God bless and peace out.
Good night.